Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So it is now end of day Wednesday, the Wednesday that I actually put the last video up. So got the video up, obviously, and tonight was actually pretty productive. I did a bunch of Disney planning, figuring out what rides I wanted to go on when I was down there. Kind of a good route to follow because a big tip is that even when you're making your fast passes, try to keep everything in a good path. You don't want to be going around the park in like 45 different lines, so it's not fun. One thing I also noticed is that this TV is 65 inches. There's a lot of space left on the wall. Can't really see it over there because it's too bright. There's a lot of space left on this wall. This area, this condo still feels really empty as far as art is concerned. So I'm gonna go through my art in the next few days, figure out where I want to hang stuff, and hopefully get some art going. I do have a very big canvas at my parents' house, and I'm thinking about doing something really different. I'm thinking about doing some abstract style art. Don't know what way I want to do it, but I want to go something out of the ordinary for me, and I don't want to focus on making geometric looking stuff or spray paint type stuff. Kind of want to do an abstract art. We'll see how it goes. So I don't know if you guys have seen this story or not, but apparently Energy Star and another agency, I have no idea what the other agency was. I think it's like Environmental Protection Agency or something like that. I have no idea. They came out with an article talking about the most efficient and eco-friendly way to run your AC unit and basically what temperature your house should be at when you're awake and there, when you're there and asleep, and when you're away. So when you are there and awake at your property, it should be 75 degrees, I believe it was, which that's fine, but that's my highest. It's not going above that, okay? And this was their lowest. Apparently, when you're there and sleeping, it should be 82 degrees. When you are away, it should be 85. That's a 10-degree difference. That is stupid. I don't think well, first of all, I don't think they've ever been to the South. Then I don't believe they understand how AC units work, because if your AC unit, when you're home and it has to go 10 degrees lower, you are really working that AC unit. And if you have to do that constantly, especially if you are in the South and you don't have to deal with winters or falls or very early springs, and the temperatures don't drop down that much. If you're up here, we don't have to worry about that, because come fall, I don't even have to have my AC unit on. I can just keep my windows open. But if you're down in the South, they're gonna go through AC units like crazy. I started laughing because I was watching the last video, and after I'm done with the video, I usually just play through it once just to see if there's any like obvious like, wow, that's just really bad at vlogging, so I'm just gonna take that out. Or I need to clean up something here. So I'll rewatch it, and I was rewatching this video I put up right before this one, and there was a scene or a part in that video where I was really red. That was the day where it was like close to 90 degrees, if not more, and I was out in the field doing work. I know I should wear sunscreen, but I sweat so much the way it is that it feels like it's just running the sunscreen off of me anyway. So what's the point? I don't know if there's better ways of doing that and protecting my skin, because I really don't want to get like skin cancer or something like that. That would suck. But yeah, if anyone has any ideas, by all means, let me know. But that's going to do it for tonight. I'm dead tired. I will see you all tomorrow. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. So a treat that I've been giving myself every now and then that's actually really healthy is buying a tub of yogurt and then buying a big container of some kind of berries. Yesterday I had blackberries, today I'll have blueberries. But putting the berries, any kind of berries, in the yogurt, you can have whipped if you want. I'm not a huge fan of whipped. I tried it a couple times, not my style. So I went with the original Yoplait yogurt vanilla smooth style, and then I have a big container. These were actually on sale, so I picked up 2 big containers of blueberries. Like I said, yesterday I had blackberries, but you can really try anything you want with these. And I'm half tempted to pick up some batter and make some blueberry pancakes. I haven't had those in forever. All right, so there was a bit of a jump between that last clip you just saw and now. Friday was a very big relaxing day for me, just coming home and getting some stuff done, cleaning up, just being on top of everything here at the condo, so I really didn't have anything to film other than you guys watching me clean, which wouldn't have been very fun. Today I actually had some really cool stuff going on. I had my buddy Shrimp, or Mitchell, come over, and we filmed a bunch of one and done videos. For anyone who doesn't know, one and done videos are videos that I like to do for games that aren't really suitable for like a whole series type of thing, but I still want to play the game a little bit and show you guys what it's like, just a little snippet of the game. Some games could take hours, some games could take a few minutes, but as long as I get in there and I can show you guys like a good 15 to 20 minutes of the game, I think that's a fair value for it. But yeah, he came over today and we filmed about close to 10 different games with a whole bunch of content. So awesome. Thanks, Mitchell, for stopping over and helping me with that. That did get me thinking though, for anyone out there who's ever played a video game, whether it's an arcade or an old Atari or an old NES game or an old Sega Genesis, what was the very first game that you remember playing growing up? For me, I grew up with the Sega Genesis, so Sonic the Hedgehog, Echo the Dolphin, Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, a lot of those games I grew up with. But the actual first game I remember playing was probably the original Mario or Pong on the old Atari system. But yeah, let me know what you guys have down below in the comment section. Alright, so to end the weekend off, just getting a lot of stuff done around the condo. The idea that I had, that I talked about, I want to say it was like at the beginning of the month or a little bit of last month, was getting a hutch or a corner hutch. Still looking for one for this area, and it just boggles my mind that they're a little bit more pricier than I thought. Like for a solid cabinet, even a mediocre cabinet at best, you're still looking at over $70, $80, $90 for something like that, which anything less than $100 I'd be okay with, but I'm not really finding any, which kind of sucks. My thinking is that if I can't get a hutch, like a corner type hutch to go in between these two walls, maybe getting something that goes from like here to here, that can kind of go in between these two pictures right here, about this high and then all the way down. This way I can have some Disney stuff up on top to show, and then have my books and everything underneath it. Finding that is really hard though, so I may have to hit up some older shops and see if I can find something. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for that one. On top of doing the laundry and getting stuff straightened out around the condo, in between all that stuff, I'm starting to actually go through my Disney stuff more and organize my plan better. And there's a lot going on in this trip. This is, I mean, yeah, it's a good time to go for crowd level, but as far as event wise, there may be a little too much going on. I'm going at the exact same time as Galaxy's Edge opening as well. I mean, it's been open for a few weeks now, but Galaxy's Edge, the Food and Wine Festival at Epcot, and then you have the Halloween party at Magic Kingdom. That's like 3 events. This is one of the first times where I'm gonna have that much going on at one time. I don't know if I should really just wait to see what events are gonna be going on, like all the parades and shows and stuff, until I get down there, or if I should really get really in depth and plan, because right now I only have the rides planned. I don't have any of the shows, none of those events going on. So it's just rides, and then in between the rides getting some snacks or food from the different kiosks and different parts from the Food and Wine Festival. This may take more planning than I'm used to for a Disney trip. I'm excited about it, but it's also a lot more time and effort. But the real question of the day, the good guys are winning right now, 5-3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna have to go with the bad guy ship. It's life's many important questions right there. But my washing machine just dinged at me. I'm gonna get some more stuff done around here, as well as Disney planning. That is always super exciting to me and really relaxing. So I'm gonna take care of as much of that today as I can, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace out.